When I first arrived here, I heard them tell a terrifying story. A boy was cornered against a wall by a group of kids wielding wooden sticks. The wall seemed to come alive, slowly closing in, about to swallow him whole. He begged, desperately, but no one reached out to help him. The gap kept getting narrower, forcing him back into the wall's dark depths. Later, I learned this place was a massive maze. Every morning, the walls would open, and everyone could go in to look for an exit. But 3 years had passed, and no one had ever made it out. When night fell, the gates would automatically shut, and anyone trapped inside was left for dead. Every month, they bring in someone new. And that time, the new guy was me. My name is Thomas. The first time I saw the maze, I instinctively tried to run because I thought the gap in the walls was the way out. But as soon as I rushed toward it, someone knocked me down. With the roar of grinding gears, the massive door slowly closed. Just imagining that thing crushing someone made my blood run cold. A boy told me the maze's structure changed every night and monsters lurked inside. Only carefully chosen people would go in to search for a way out because no one could survive a night in there. The next day, danger struck suddenly. A teammate suddenly tackled me. I fought back desperately and only broke free with help from others. We discovered he'd been stung by a monster and was starting to change. There was only one outcome for him: getting thrown into the maze to die. Soon after, an even bigger crisis hit. The team leader who searched for exits was badly injured and unconscious. The walls were closing fast, but no one dared rush in to save him. I didn't have time to hesitate. I charged right in. But I didn't realize this meant I'd have to survive the maze at night. Soon, monster shrieks echoed from the darkness. My teammate and I hid the leader in some vines and tied him with rope. The next second, I turned around and locked eyes with the monster. I ran like hell, but being new to the maze, I had no clue which way to go. At the crucial moment, my teammate came back for me, pulling me toward the exit. But I suddenly stopped, turned around, and yelled at the monster, "Come on." I deliberately drew it toward me just to buy my teammate some time. That night, I thought I was going to die over and over again. But when dawn broke and the gate slowly opened, my teammate and I walked out alive. For the first time in 3 years, someone had survived a night in the maze. I got it then, there are no miracles here, only whether you're brave enough to risk it all. To stay alive, you've got to go where others are too scared to go.